Hello everyone! I figured I'd make a short video on Zani. It's not a guide, I just wanted to test her out in the tower. Now I did do 2 trial runs in the tower with her, because I just got her today, as most other people who were pulling for her. I'm not going to get into the whole story, because I said in the previous video I wouldn't pull for her, and here I am with her and her weapon, but if somebody wants to know, I can, by all means, I can make a video or write in the comments and why I pulled for her. But so currently she's not level 90 yet. I spent a bunch of crystal solvents today, getting her ascension materials like this one, the platinum core. She also doesn't have her forte fully finished. Like, this is just basic level 6 stuff before I need the weekly materials. I have one extra, I'm not gonna apply that now. The rest of it is, the rest of it is fully unlocked. As for Phoebe, I am using the Moonlit cloud sets. These are the stats currently. She has pretty good stats actually for Moonlit. I think all of it almost has crit now. As for Zani, these are her stats. This crit rate is not accurate because of the force set that she's rocking. There's another 20% on top of it, plus the 12.5% that Shorekeeper gives me. So she is sitting at over 80% crit rate inside the tower. And if you do the overworld, if you're doing tactical holograms, she is at 100% crit rate if you use crit feed as well. Like, she's actually above 100%. So if we look at the echoes, thanks to the new item we got today, I was able to transfer a few of the Capitanuses into Spectral damage. If you're curious about what they are, they should be these modifiers, if I can find it. I am blind, I am not able to find it. Here they are, these things. They allow you to swap the main stats of your echo. I was under the impression it's allowed you to swap out one substat on an echo of your choosing. So for example, if I rolled crit, ER and basic attack, but I wanted a heavy attack, I could swap out the basic, but that's on me. But yeah, these are quite nice, especially for farming your echo. So I did a full loop today trying to get a Capitanus for my Zani. It is from the guides. I barely watch any guides. I got a general gist of how she works. So that's my Capitanus. Crit, and attack percentage, which is really what I want, and I want heavy attack as well. The rest of them, I just use what Phoebe used for the most part. I use a crit damage here instead of a crit rate. I think my crit rate is more than fine actually. I could be wrong, that maybe some of this doesn't apply, because it says if you look at the actual set bonus, it says inflicting spectral frazzle on enemies increases crit rate by 20%. As far as I understand, she doesn't actually inflict spectral frazzle, she kind of converts it, but maybe it still counts. But so, from the guide I saw, you should count this as 20% crit rate for Zani, so that's another 20% on top of it, so I can actually rock the crit damage echo here instead of a crit rate. And yeah, she has some crit. Not that my echoes are any like super OP echoes. This one rolled pretty damn good in terms of just raw substats. Has everything I want except the defense. I would like a attack percentage here, and I would have been a 5 out of 5. Crits. And this one is also missing crit. No, this is the only one that's missing crit. The rest of it is, I have a bit too much ER on her. I'm fine. I like having 130 on most of my characters if I can get it, but yeah, these are her stats. My Shorekeeper is the same as it always is. I have enough ER. You don't care about crit rates on Shorekeeper really, because her outro automatically crits anyways, and yeah, she isn't anything special. I think most people don't even bother leveling it this much. I think all they really level is just their Resonance Liberation, but what you're about to see is not a display of how to master Zani, I was just absolutely blown away by the amount of damage that she's doing. My Zani is not leveled, as I showed you. She's not even level 90 yet. Her forte is not finished. These three, especially the forte, is where her main source of damage comes from, is only sitting at 6. So let's see if I can do it. I don't know her rotations properly either. I don't know how it's supposed to work. Let's do the middle tower. Let's try it here with Zani, Phoebe, and Shorekeeper. Hopefully I can do this in one try without making a fool of myself, because I do not know how to properly fight the dragon.
Efficiency above all.
Iron graft renewed. Sentinel protection. Hey, crystals, give me strength. Power.
Shut. Come on. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. All yours. My shield doesn't stand good. That's a wrap.
Vow from the soul. Okay. Astral modulation. Loaded. Sentinel protection. Answer me. Purify. Power. Sentinel.
Come on. My shield doesn't stand good. I don't have all day. My shield doesn't stand good. Reduce to dust.
She's ludicrous, man. I royally screwed that up, but yeah, I don't even know fully what's happening within her kit itself that causes her to do so much damage, but I am pretty confident that was far from a perfectly executed rotation. Like, she does so much damage. I realize that the enemies inside there are less resistant currently to Spectro, so it amplifies her damage even more, of course, but she's not fully leveled. Her forte is not finished, and she's just doing a ludicrous amount of damage. I find it a bit sucky that she's so kind of reliant on Phoebe to be able to dish this kind of damage out, from what I've been able to understand from all the guide makers.
All right. Where are we?
You
off to
kind of
next?
need Phoebe to sort of maximize her damage. You can still use her with Rover, but it's not nearly as effective as it is with Phoebe. So if you have Phoebe and you have Astrite to spend, like, Zani is a really good teammate for Phoebe. Sucks a bit for me because I really enjoy playing Phoebe as a main DPS, but I'll play around with Zani as well more because yeah, and the parry thing you can do is actually really fun on her. It's just a small little showcase of Zani and what kind of damage numbers you can be looking at.
All right.
I can't wait to see
Where
what
are we
damage I
off to
can do with her once I like optimize her more and level up her forte. And yeah, I was planning on saving all my stuff for Giacona and Carthethia, but here I am with Zani, and yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.